Hi lovelies, my name is Lakwe Shweton and today I'm going to be talking about how to handle side chicks. I decided to talk on this topic because a friend told me that her friends felt that side chicks are winning. They felt that this was the truth and I knew I had to do a video about it. So first of all, what is a side chick? A side chick is a mistress, or she's the other woman in your man's life. So the truth is that in Nigeria where I live, mistresses are considered normal. They're pretty common and it's accepted in society. But I think that in today's world, things are changing and it's not so accepted anymore. I prefer to focus on the positive, and I think you should too. So what should you do if your man has a side chick? I know some women will say you should find out who she is, call her and warn her, send people to go and beat her up and things like that. My advice to you is, if you know about karma, you will do no such thing. Someone else I know found out that her husband had a mistress. So she called the other woman, and after all her ranting and raving, the other girl said, "What is your problem? Maybe you are the one in the house. Why are you so upset? Please don't ever call me again." And she hung up. That was awkward. So calling the other woman or sending people to beat her or things like that is never a good option. I would never advise that. What should you do? The thing that you should do is to focus on your relationship. Hash things out with your man. Talk to him. Ask him to give up the other woman. If he won't give up the other woman and will tell you so, because I've heard of that kind of situation happening in the past, then you have to decide whether you are fine with being the main chick or you can't handle that situation and you want to leave the relationship. The ball is in your court, and as I always say, everything in life, you have a choice. You take that decision. So don't be stressing yourself, looking for phone numbers and going through pockets or things like that. Focus on yourself and focus on your relationship. And remember that side chicks are not winning. Believing that side chicks are winning, it comes from the same kind of thought that all the good men are taking. But it's not true that all the good men are taken. People have been saying this for years and years, yet every day, people keep marrying good men. Don't believe the negative hype. Side chicks are not winning. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like below, share it with your friends, and also subscribe to my channel. As a relationship coach who helps single women over 30 attract the right relationship for them, I've written a ton of ebooks and some of them are free. You can read them in my online library. To get into my library, all you have to do is go to www.bit.ly.com/Lakwe free resources from Lakwe. That's www.bit.ly.com/free resources from Lakwe. I hope you'll check it out, and I hope you'll subscribe to my channel. When you subscribe to my channel, you make me happy and you make yourself happy. So I hope you'll do it now. Until next time, take care of yourself. Bye.